Hello all, welcome to my Informatica training channel. This is the continuation on Power Center Client Tools. Today I am going to talk about Workflow Manager. Let me explore Workflow Manager for you now. In simple terms, Workflow Manager is used to run your code or workflow in Informatica. You create workflows, different tasks and sessions in Workflow Manager to run a workflow. Now we will see different component of Informatica Workflow Manager. Let's open the Workflow Manager now. Go to Start, click All Programs, go to Informatica Power Center, then Client, then Workflow Manager. Workflow Manager is open now. Click OK. See, repository is already available in the Workflow Manager. As we configure Designer tool to point to correct repository. My repository name is infra_repo. It is appeared in the left just below the repositories. Now it's time to log into the repository from Workflow Manager. As you know, I have my own credential. If you want to get your credential in particular environment, then you need to get it from Informatica administrator of that particular environment. I will right click on InfraRepo and then click connect. I'll type in username and password and then again click connect. Now see, there are three folders available under InfraRepo. One is practice, second one is scenario and third one is training. Now I will open the training folder. Right click on the training folder and click open. Training folder is open now. See, the training folder is bold in shape. At a time you can open only one folder. Folder which is open will be in bold shape. Along with that, name of the open folder will be in this text box. There are three windows in the Workflow Manager. Right side window is Workspace, bottom window is Output window and left window is Navigator. Apart from three windows, there is toolbar also, and above all there is a menu bar. Let me first talk about right side window, that is Workspace. This is Task Developer. Click on the Task Developer. This is highlighted now. In the Task Developer workspace, you can create different types of reusable tasks like session, decision, event wait, email, etc. This is Workload Designer. Click on this icon. Workload Designer is selected. You can create in this workspace a group of reusable and related tasks. This is Workflow Designer. Click on this icon. Now Workflow Designer is highlighted. In this workspace, you can create workflows. This is a basic sample workflow. This is start task, session task and a link between them. Whenever you create a workflow, by default, it will create a start task. When you run a workflow, first start task run, then other task runs. Without start task, no workflow can exist. Left side window is Navigator window. Navigator window shows you the list of objects like workflows, reusable sessions available for your work. Under the training folder, there are a couple of subfolders like task, sessions, workloads and workflows. You can expand the subfolder by clicking associated plus symbol. Workflows subfolder has list of workflow available in the training folder. In simple term, Navigator shows list of object be workflows, session, etc. available in the training folder. In the workspace, you can create workflows and different tasks. Output window give you notification, validation message, fetch log, etc. One more important point to be noted down is, see the menu bar now. Now click Task Developer. Now menu bar also changes. Task menu is available in the menu bar. Now click Worklet Designer. See, menu bar is also changed. Worklets is available along with task and services. Now click Workflow Designer. Now menu bar is also changed. It has workflows, tasks, services, etc. As per the selection of particular item, menus in menu bar is also changed. As usual, from Workflow Manager, you can open other client tools if it's already not opened. For example, click Designer. See, Designer is open now. Let's come back to Workflow Manager. You can toggle navigator window. Toggle means switch on and off. This is the toggle icon. Click this toggle icon. See, navigator is vanished. Again click the toggle icon. Navigator window is available. Same way, click toggle icon for output window. See, output window is vanished. Again click the toggle bar. Now see, output window is available. Sometimes we switch off navigator and output window to see different component of a complex workflow clearly, as switching off navigator and output window gives us more space to see. That's all for now. Please don't hesitate to drop me a mail if you need any clarification on this demo class. Please stay tuned with this channel to learn more about Informatica Power Center. You can drop me a mail to informatica.training007@gmail.com if you want to take training on Informatica. Thanks for watching this demo session.